Hi again. So in this video we will be taking up slightly tougher questions. So something like this. We should not get scared by seeing a sine function over there. It's completely normal. You would treat it like you've treated any other function. So for the derivative, the constant as it is, into the ln of the base into the function as it is. So the function is this into the derivative of this part, which is cos x. So just write it in a simple form. The ln of e is 1, so that just gets multiplied out. 2 cos x e to the sine of x. Next question. Okay. F of x equals sine x into e to the x. This involves product rule. It is very simple. So you would take the derivative of the first term, so the derivative of sine is cos, so cos x into the second term as it is plus the first term as it is into the derivative of this term, and by now we should be able to know that it would have ln of e, which would get cancelled out and become 1, so the derivative of e to the x is nothing else but e to the x. If this was e 2x, then the derivative would be 2e to the 2x. If you're getting confused, it's okay, you've done it in the previous video, so you don't need to worry about it. So now you would just write it down in a better format, and in this case right now we can actually simplify it by taking e to the x outside the bracket, and inside the bracket we'll have cos x plus sine x. It's really that simple. Two-step process. Next question. F of x equals e 2x squared plus x plus 1. Again, this is actually pretty simple. You take the derivative of the base, which is ln of e, into e 2x squared plus x plus 1, then the derivative of this term, which is 4x plus 1. So you would just write it in a prettier format because this is again 1, so you would just write 4x plus 1 to e to the 2x squared plus x plus 1. Now a slight modification of this question would be this right here. This is nothing major, it's just a little different from the previous question. What is different? You have a constant. So the derivative would be the constant into the ln of the base, the function as it is, into the derivative of the function. So this would be 12x cubed plus 4, which equals, now in this case you can even take out the 4 outside the bracket, but we'll do that in just a second. So ln of e is 1, now we can simplify this by taking 4 outside the bracket, so you would have 2 into 4, 3x cubed plus 1, e to the 3x4 plus 4x plus 1, which equals 2 into 4, this is multiplication, the point represents multiplication, 8 into 3x cubed plus 1, e to the 3x to the 4 plus 4x plus 1. That is it. So the next question we have is f of x equals 1, 3x. This is different, this doesn't have an e. It's not necessary that everything should have e in it. So you can just write it a bit differently. You can write it as this, which further equates to this. Now the derivative of this term would be, so f derivative of x equals, just bring this down so you have negative x into, what am I saying? So now what you're going to do is, again, just take the ln of the base, so ln of 3 into the function as it is, into the derivative of this function, which is negative 1. So this just equates to negative ln 3 into 3 to the negative x, which you can again, which you can just write as ln 3 into 1/3x. That's it for this video. Thank you.